Hello and welcome. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and I'm playing Persona. Who'd have thunk, right? Please don't. Oh, actually, oh, high counter. That's actually kind of tempting. 20% chance of reflecting physical. I don't think that's worth at the moment because I have so much dodging shit that I don't want to be trying to reflect it instead. I have 67 fucking agi on this guy. Anyway, I was just fucking around in the good old velvet room, making some fucked up little guys. And the biggest thing to show off is that I have a new weapon for Ryuji. Now, most people's weapons do about 140 damage, 150. Ryuji's was a bit higher. Even me, I was up to 148. Ryuji now has the imprisoned Mjolnir of 324 damage, with the effect of plus electric attacks. So I might have gone a bit nutty with it. Just a little bit. I was looking at some of the potential fusions and stuff I can make and the things that I could create during an alarm. And I saw that I could actually create a persona named Thor. You might know of him from, I don't know, fucking, what's the guy called? The one from the Avengers? That's what it's called, the MCU.
These are the paths you have walked.
So if I go by level and sort, I ended up making Thor, who, he's actually kind of fucking, like, nutty with it. He has Life Aid, which is the restores 8% HP and SP after battle, but also Heat Up, which is 5% max HP and 10 SP each turn during an ambush. High counter on top of that, Electric Amp, Ali Dance, and his next thing is Wild Thunder, which is severe electric damage to all foes. But if I kill him and chop him on the block, he makes Mjolnir. Who'd have thought? So the Norse Thunder God and Son of Odin, Thor owns the power to... Wait, Thor owns the power-enhancing belt Mengenyard and wields Mjolnir, a hammer that causes lightning to strike and return to its owner if thrown. So that's just rad as fuck. Like, that's just straight up rad as fuck. I love him. He's wearing, like, he got his booty out and everything. I think that's his booty. Can't tell. But I made another fucking abomination because I thought it'd be funny. I'm not going to do it too much, but I mean, the option was there. I also made this dog thing. I don't know why, he just looked funny. What even is he? A mystical creature in Balinese lore. It represents good and is ranked as eternal rival. Even if defeated, it will be reborn. The result is a never-ending struggle. Huh. I didn't even know that there was like a subsect of Balinese lore, but that makes sense. I mean, everywhere has like lore, right? For some reason, I can only rotate him to show his entire right side. I can't rotate past his left side. Weird. Yeah, I'm gonna keep making fucked up little guys when I have choices. What choices and chances, I should say.
No slacking off.
That's not even why I came here. Whoops, I forgot I need to get the correct persona types.
Do you need something?
For the social links that we need to make. But then again, we can't actually progress too many social links. I mean, we can progress 2 more now. We can progress to Kemi and Kawakami.
The inmate needs to change your mind. You'd like
So let's see if we can grab some. We have too many full ones. Let me kill off some personas, actually.
Power requires sacrifice.
We don't need 2 fulls. We don't need Chariot. We don't need Strength. We don't need Emperor.
Do not expect.
This is what it shall. Let these
Just gonna feed Raoul real quick. Just keep feeding him. Adaranda? No, I don't want that. Can't feed him again. Okay. We can keep some of them. Star, Fortune, Temperance, that's good. We need Death. We need Devil. Who else do we hang out with during the day? Justice. Akechi. Death, Devil, Justice.
You change your mind. You'd like. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, let's see. First, Devil. Let's get Undress back.
Is required. Then accept this persona.
Death. We can get. Let's get Pale
You
Rider.
withdraw this is your power.
And then Justice. Let's get Power.
You'll withdraw this is your power.
This is my power. Yes, that's his
Are
name.
you finished?
Death, Devil, Justice, the Holy Trinity. Yeah. It's like our legal
No
systems.
slacking off.
As for stats, like I didn't actually grind that much. I did, however, if I go to my tools and materials, get a lot of materials for almost everything while hunting down the liquid mercury. Like a lot. So hopefully we'll have enough to make the super lockpick. I only got through like 20 of my lockpicks. I would have liked to go through more, but that's fine. Return to the real world. We're done. Jose doesn't have anything to spend the flowers on, really. We also, last time, beat the cunt that was, like, herding cats, and that is, like, the worst thing you could possibly do.
Ah, you're back.
Thank you for that, Sojiro. Why aren't you talking? There we go. Battle of the Century. How are they so festive in this heat? Gotta clear this table just in case there's a crossword on it. I don't think there will be, but you know, we always have to check. We can't do anything from our home, but can we call Kawakami?
Hey,
No, okay. In that case, what I might do is I might do another quick proficiency based thing.
nice.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna make the permit pick.
Yeah.
If you pay 5,000 yen, you could ask Kawakami to do it, but she is an amateur. No, I'll make it alone. Nothing else to do. And now I have 7 left, so I can make other stuff. Nearby enemies to sleep. Lowering security. Increases chance of encountering treasure demons in palaces. Yeah, let's make like 3 of them.
Yeah.
I've never actually used them, so it could be fun. Let's see what we have. Spotlight, chance of targeted. Megiddo Bomb, 100 Almighty. Let's get some happy bombs.
Yeah.
Just to do bless damage. And psycho bombs to do psychic damage.
Yeah.
I mean, Joker can do every damage type, but they still just help our team members if we need it. And a little bit of proficiency on top doesn't hurt, especially since it's one of our lower stats as well as guts and kindness.
Well then.
Never did I think guts would be one of our lowest stats, but here we are. It comes with the price of being the Charm King. Only 10 deads. 10 deads? What? 10 days left till Majed's deadline. Sorry, I'm just getting my book ready. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are they just gonna let Majed have their way? Get all that set up. What is Majed trying to do? Is this gonna affect us? We have nothing to do with this. Oh, does someone want to hang out today? Oh, Takemi. Just check in, but you're not having any side effects, are you? As long as you're healthy. Bye.
Hey,
Should eat your curry before it gets cold. But so now we can actually hang out with someone in the fucking day again. Woo! Yeah, Takemi.
It's way too hot. Nice.
Nice. So we can hang out with Takemi. Can't do Yusuke, even though it says we can. I might talk to Chihaya. No, I don't need to actually. I could just do that at night as long as it doesn't rain.
I can see it. I have something.
Let's talk to this guy.
welcome.
Sell anything fun? No. Bless you, Daybreak. What we might do though is we might stop by Iwai just to get that all sorted as well, because we have a bunch of shit to sell him. Chihaya Kawakami. Sorry, I'm just going through my notes. There we go. Alright, everything I need down. Want to make a purchase? Let's sell all treasure. 250k. Yeah, definitely not worth focusing on getting treasure where we don't need it. We could sell weapons we're not using, but I'm not that in a like big rush. I should probably check out everyone's defensive items sometime soon, but I'm not too like fussed about that either. So you want? I have to talk to you. Nothing to talk about. Are you tell Takemi about Oyamada? Let's talk to her.
Hold on a sec.
Fine, I'll go to you, so wait there. So what did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, doctor, and you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital in the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
Well, what's going on? Omai, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in, and he was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed like you could have done something like that. Hooray, doctor! But what's a medical error? You'll find out when you're older. It's something that it shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
This some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendered himself at such a convenient time. Why? Doesn't matter, it's too late. Doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-chan is alive. What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved with the medical incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. Rank 8.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry. Just hang in there, okay? It's for you. Well, aren't you a smooth talker? Alright, into the exam room you go. I should have upped my guts before this. That's fine.
Take care.
That's all for today. Take care. Oh hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We've got to make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? Can't believe I spent all the time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time too. I have to fight for her. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing that you're supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work. I just have to perfect it. Anyways, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, good night. Yes, I'll rest. I'll definitely not go to the red light district.
Man, it's hot.
Man, it's hot. Let's see. Thirsty for info, big lead, and hey, from Kawakami. I think we're going to do Kawakami today. But Oya still hasn't become friends with us, so we're going to go see Chihaya, up our relation with Oya, and then go back to Kawakami. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Let's do a affinity with the devil.
Here we go.
Feeling should have reached the other person, but you can deepen your friendship even further now. Nice.
What do you
Alright,
think?
so we can hang out with Oya again. Just getting that done. We're going LeBlanc. LeBlanc. No crossword, I always have to double check.
Oh,
Gonna call Kawakami, let's call the service.
listen.
Hey, listen, something unbelievable just happened. I'm still in shock, I don't know where to start explaining. There's other stuff I want to ask you about too. You'll request me today, right?
Hey,
Yeah, let's call her over.
thanks. Hey there.
I'm so glad you requested me. I have big news. Takazakun's guardians came to my house today and apologized to me. They told me I won't have to send any more money and they'll return everything I paid them. It's like they're completely different people. Like what happened with Mr. Kamashita. Hey, you wouldn't be, Anyways, it's such a relief. They apologized about Takase-kun and admitted what they did was terrible. They even told me that I'm a good teacher. And so I decided to really quit my part-time maid job today. I've been talking to my boss about it ever since I was hospitalized. It took a while to work out who would cover my shifts. I didn't want to inconvenience anyone.
Well,
Now I can finally make a fresh start as a teacher. I can take care of my students and earn their trust. That's the ideal teacher I aspire to become. I bet I'll be an old woman by the time I achieve my dreams. Nonsense. Yeah, you're right. I'm still within the demographic age range of what's considered young. I was able to always rely on you, Master. You helped me come to a lot of realizations because you were such a good listener. Thanks again. Oh crap.
thank you for using our service.
Today marks the day I graduate from being your maid. What a bummer. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your hard work as a master. Oh shit, I dropped my pen. There it is.
All right.
Alright.
So,
Hey Ray, what are you going to do once I stop coming here? Can you handle cleaning on your own? I'm pretty worried about the state this place is in. I feel like you don't put much thought into your diet either. Besides, won't you be lonely? Not really. I think you're bluffing, but I guess I'm not surprised. It must have been so bizarre having your homeroom teacher in your bedroom. But you won't mind me visiting the cafe area downstairs, right? We can chat over curry. Despite how I am, you never gave up on me, so as your homeroom teacher, I'll always protect you. And of course, I'll keep my initial promise too, the one about slacking off in class.
see you later.
See you at school. Hi, thanks for today. On my way home, I remembered everything, all the old memories from when I decided to become a teacher, like when I was going through the courses for it or my first year as a teacher. Back then, I would have done anything for my students. I feel like I was capable of anything, but somewhere along the way, I forgot all about that. Reigniting your original resolve is easier said than done. I agree. But meeting you helped me remember all my determination from before. From now on, I'll support you as your teacher, so you can rely on me as much as you want, okay? That's all I wanted to say. Okay, I'll see you at school. Good night. There's Kawakami, ever closer to the max rank. Ryuji wants to play some games tomorrow. Depends what we got on. We might have to start focusing on our social stats during the day. Yusuke wants to hang out, but we literally can't. Without max proficiency, I think.
Hey,
Nice.
So besides that, unless we can hang out with Takemi, which we can't, we are completely free today. Sweet. Alright, let's focus on upping some of our stats. What does fishing increase? Is it proficiency?
Welcome.
Proficiency will also improve. Fish caught are scored on their size and species will enlarge and rarer fish for more points. As your proficiency increases, the number of times you can fish for a visit will increase. Try build your proficiency so you can fish more often. Oh, whoops. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to go to Chihaya. I'm going to get a proficiency boost.
What's this? What shall we do?
Luck reading. And do some fishing.
Now.
'Temperance card. Hey, that's the Kawakami one.
Welcome.
Alright, let me use the fishing pond.
Thank you.
Alright then, here's the bait. You should be able to catch some small fish with these. What the fuck are you doing, Garrett?
Well then.
He's trying to get under me blanket. Bait for small fish, can only catch small fish, that's fine. Use L, choose a direction you wish to cast your line, and then X to cast. Power gauge determines how far you can cast. Press X at the right moment to drop your line directly in front of a fish. Wait for the fish to take the bait. Okay, let's go for that big one there. Oh, I see. That was way too far. Press X when a fish bites on the hook to fish before it escapes. Move the bobber icon with left into the red zone and rapidly press X to reel it in. Avoid when it's outside. Okay. Alright, let's recast that a bit closer. I think I overshot the power. Definitely overshot that one. That guy didn't even want any of it. Alright, I can only get small fish. Right. This is probably about there.
Oh. Nice.
Rough carp. There we go.
What do you want to do?
It's fish. See, I got a PSN trophy there, which is, it's not a first, but I haven't got a trophy like that for a while. Come on, little fishy. Come on.
Yes. Nice. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna keep fishing. I gotta get as much fish proficiency as I can. Haha. But I'm running out of small fish, which is a bit of a shame.
Nice.
Oh my god, redfish. Go on, turn around. Fuck you. Man, why can't we have a woodcutting fish like minigame? Why do we have to have fishing? Are you kidding me? Come on, you gotta like that one.
Yes. Nice.
It's been a while here. What do you want to do? Fish. I'm not gonna stop fishing. I gotta make the most of my time.
Oh. Nice.
Tokyo Biddling. Rough carp, that's 30 points, 40 points, 30 points, 30 points, 60
Let's
points.
see how you do.
190. Nice. And we get medium bait for the next time we visit. What prizes do you have? Buy medium bait. See what we got. Fish god brats. Oh, Ali dance from that. Fuck me. You get a lot of points for that. Lure keychain, fortified moxie. Don't know what that does. Black robe. That's okay. That's whatever. High tech rod would be nice. Having like a better rod. I think we just get like more bait for the next time we come.
Nice.
Oh, that's a level up. Nice.
All right.
Drop by anytime.
That's masterful proficiency. Can we hang out with Yusuke for that, or do we need max? I know I said max, but I can't remember off the top of my head. So I'm just going to check real quick in my special book of how to make friends. Let's see. Level 4. Okay, so we can hang out with Yusuke again. Nice. Alright, we have something to do during the day. That makes me a lot more happy. Some people might even say the word for that is happier. Oh, we can hang out with the Ketchels. Honestly, I might hang out with a Ketchy today. I need to make a stop at the Velvet Room anyway. Can't hang out with Kawakami yet. For some reason. I think Kawakami's might be at school. I think that's why we can't hang out with Kawakami. But it means I don't need my Temperance persona anymore. So I can kind of toss that in the trash. I feel like my cat's gonna try to fucking lick my PlayStation 5 for some reason. The fuck are you doing? What are you doing?
The inmate needs our power requires sacrifice.
This is the power. This may be a bit gruesome.
This may be a bit gruesome. I love this Raoul motherfucker. He's such a cool persona. Zio, no.
You change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Alright, I need an emperor. Oh wait, I already had a fucking emperor the whole time.
Are you finished? What?
I'm literally the worst.
No slacking off.
Well, while we're in Kichiyoji as well,
Focus.
we can go to here and put in our dirty laundry.
Welcome.
Sell all of our clothes. Another 100,000. Do a grab bag.
Hey, hey.
And we gotta hang out with Akechi.
Hi.
That cafe with Yoshizawa, it's been getting quite a bit of buzz lately, you know? I was hoping we'd discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately television appearances have earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. I want that on you. Akechi wants to have a discussion in a cafe nearby. With my knowledge and charm that I have, shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I can hang out with
What do
you.
you want to do?
Let's hang out. Thanks, the place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. Gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Keiki is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about the popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, is that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Is his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be worth something worth bragging about. Uh-oh, looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Oh, is someone important here? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Done nothing wrong? Why the rush? Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. It's a shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out? Hey, what are you... We even ruffled his hair. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for. Is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things? I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Oh, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. You look great, it was unnecessarily evil. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson, thank you. Nice.
Alright.
Alright. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? Well, see you next time. Detective Prince ain't so smart now, is he? Hello, it's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I rather enjoyed having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't ever want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Well, it's careless, huh? Yes, I've heard idle talk only leads to poverty, but I wasn't expecting it to actually make me into a commoner. Perhaps next time you can dress up as me. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. I think I picked the wrong... Yeah, I picked the wrong option there by accident, but oh well. Worst comes to worst, we can always ask Chihaya to, fix that for us.
Well then.
Home shopping, and it's Azuru Day. Can't forget Azuru Day. Drink set. Floral gift set. I want the drinks.
Hey,
Let's do it.
I do like being able to fast forward some of this shit. Damn. When we finally have the stuff for Yusuke, we can't hang out with Yusuke. Well, let's see what Azuru it is, and that might dictate. Oops, I meant to go to walkway.
hey, hey.
Oh yeah, we do need to work at the shops to get like our
I can feel it.
stuff up. That's not right.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's not Azuru. This is Azuru.
What do you want?
Kindness. Alright.
Oh,
How about... Let's do a little bit of kindness today, then. What we can do is we can, go get that, plus work at Rafacelia, which should increase our kindness as well on top of it. And get, like, a double kindness boost. And then maybe at night.
is this?
Not much we can do at night. Maybe check out a movie, but... That's fine.
What shall we do?
Let's have luck. Use our money to min-max the shit out of it.
Now.
Kindness. What card will kindness be? The Hierophant. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, every time we hang out with Sojiro, he increases some of our stats, so... And I'd say he's very kind. Underground walkway.
Focus.
Hi.
Get that up.
And
somehow drinking a drink makes us more kind to others. I mean, hey, when I'm hungry, I'd be more kind to people. Now we can also work at the flower shop to try to find out more about that Mementos target. Do something! Applied to work part-time at this flower shop, didn't you? Working at the flower shop will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, it will improve kindness. From time to time, you'll receive an order for a specific bouquet. Try to craft it to your customer's wishes. If you succeed, you may receive more money or more of a boost to your kindness.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. I'll work.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Megami Hanasaki, the owner of this shop. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me to try and learn the ropes.
Hey!
That apron suits you. I look like I'm going to be in the crafting guild in RuneScape.
You did great. How are you feeling?
Get that kindness up. Min-max that shit.
Want to head back?
Can't wait till school's back so I can check out different books in the library as well.
Ah, you're back.
It's somewhere.
Oh, no crossroad. Oh, this isn't about Medjed for once. Oh, that's the shopping channel, that's why. Oh, Lala-chan wants extra work, but last rank up with Torinosuke. I told you, aside from that, there have been some incidents. I think I'll tell you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Toranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
True self was revealed. You're going to be popular. Don't let your guard down.
Yes, I'll be careful not to make a slip of the tongue. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my
You ain't subtle,
crisis
kid.
these last few
I don't know
months.
how anyone found out.
I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Feel a strong bond with Yoshida.
I am
Also,
thou,
Rose, what does that library
thou
comment
art
mean?
I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
I hope you're not going to eat the books.
Thy bond shall become the wings
'Cause they're
of
all for me to
rebellion and
eat.
break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Bam, 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 bam. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
All right.
So now I don't even need to pay for them. And we can make, I think that's an Astra.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
That's fucking weird.
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyranosuke!
I believe in you!
I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Wow, that's a lot as well. Fuck's sake. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer, then head home. Who is it? Please not Yusuke. Sweet. Booktown in Jinboko. Oh, I do want to go to Booktown. I do want that. Yeah, I'll go to Booktown. I'm actually looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Wonder if we find anything in Booktown. It's a new place, so I said I'd do it. Normally, you have to hang out with the Star Confidant, I think, to get this one. I think, just off the top of my head.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you, I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse, make traversing it easier for us too.
Oh,
Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrigue between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. She's my fellow shogi warrior. Well, warrior? We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you'd like. Well, if it's about shogi, then to attack you'll need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So you plan on enticing your opponents to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and there's all this useful information. You two are hitting it off, huh? Oh, sorry. What you were saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier?
Shall
Nothing
we
promising,
return
huh?
home?
I think we should go home for today. Makoto just took my friend and fucking left me. What the hell? Hey there, you guys. One left until the Medjeds attack. I wonder what's going to happen. Todos son malos. Don't they say they're going to confiscate our possessions? Yo, where's the police? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? What cheap-ass justice, lol? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? This will blow up. This bitch is going to grow up to have a trophy husband. Let's go, Chahar. Can't we catch a break? Only one more week until the deadline. You see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're saying that whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She's definitely measured back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Yo.
Yo! Thanks, Dad.
Oh!
6 days. 6 days is fine. Oya wants to hang out. That's a maybe. Let's see what we got. We got Oya, we got Mishima, no Hifumi, and the Akechi, no Akechi. That's a bit of a shame, but that's alright.
It's way too hot.
Trying to think, do we have any other night activities? We do have to work at Crossroads, but I feel like we should also work on Oya just to kind of get it out of the way. And I mean,
Oh, honey.
oh wait, I should do the stats
You
first as well.
take care now.
We should at least talk to Chihaya to get the charm boost, because why not?
We're going to shrivel up.
What are we doing? Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck. Give me the devil for the devil.
What do you think?
Right, good shit.
Is this weather a
For the hot
result
summer
of
this year, I
climate
bet we're going to
change?
break some record temperatures. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Still, this time of the year is not. It's for a refreshing cold one. Crack open a cold one with the boys. Got some info to change, right? Need some more info on the fan thieves, so sit your pretty little butt down. I feel like I'm closer with Oya thanks to the devil persona Andros. Yeah, let's hang out with her. I'm expecting a lot from you. Okay, take a seat. Hey, it's my number one guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'm trying to flip to my Oya page, but I seem to have misplaced. There it is. I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, are you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Did something bad happen? Oh, you're a sharp kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. We take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Oh, my chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yeah, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
For all this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by a corrupt society, but now it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? What's your temper? Ugh, what am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident's all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it. It's quite the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's all about this crazy quota business driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to pull out all my focus for that now. I'll still be counting on you for fan of these stories though, as long as you're up for it. God, I'm actually going through her shit pretty fast. I think I'm going to have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation's really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. I'm being serious? I mean genuinely, actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I've got a focused meeting on the quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. It's just like Akechi said. Major, this will be epic. Oh, rain today. That's not good. No hangouts. No hangouts. Alright, in that case, I want to do something that I wasn't planning on doing, but I might try.
Focus.
Darts and billiards. I want to try playing darts.
Hey,
If you get already, you can play billiards at this place too. It's
What do
up
you
to
play?
you. Let's play darts. Darts, huh? Time will pass if you play darts. However, you'll have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. Choose a few party members' baton pass rank when choosing who you'll invite to play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing square. You can also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammate, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
Right. What do you want to do?
Play with someone? Let's call someone. Let's get Makoto. Why not?
Hey,
Since we're here, we may as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier, right? So yeah, you choose one person, but you randomly get other people as well. So you level up more than one person if you play well enough. So hopefully we'll level up more. Alright, we've finished warming up. As we explained earlier, we're playing 01. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. By doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen. Hey TSG. Okay, let's begin our team game. Can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought up. As for the rules, let's try 301. Best to start with the basics, no? Alright, go for it.
let's do this.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to play. And if I can even play as well. Because I think this is motion controlled. Yeah. Using your wireless controller to aim and hold R2 to confirm where you'd like to throw the dart. You can also press triangle to reset the targeted area. Shake the controller and throw the dart at the targeted area. Take care not to let go of the controller. So we got to go for a score of 0. Busts when your score goes below 0. Round will end. Well, thank you for lurking. The score you obtain will be voided. Yep. At 0, you'll be able to see how many points you need to check out. Yeah. Rule of darts. In darts, your skill will be determined by challenges. Press L1 to do certain conditions. Okay. So, here's how you can get like extra points and stuff like that. Oh. Okay, it's all flooding back to me. So you aim with the controller. So I'm actually using my controller to like aim like motion controls. And then you decide, so certain things, if I wanted to get like 5 points, I should aim my thing like this, right? But we want 301. We want the most score, which means we want either triple 20, which is the middle ring, I believe, or the bullseye. I think the bullseye is easier to get, and what I like doing is I like aiming it like this to get the bullseye. Fuck.
Yep.
I got 3. That was horrible. I didn't know how quick it would respond to me throwing it. I find this like incredibly fun, by the way. This Wii Sports ass mini game.
Yes.
103 isn't bad. Like, especially when we're going for 300. I think that's fine. My turn now. If I just do it like in the simulations.
I'll give it a try.
Come on, Coates. Single 16. Triple 16. Triple 90. Oh my god. 121. Fuck's sake. Okay, that makes it harder for me because I need to hit 77.
Calm down.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you.
What we could try do is try go 50 double 11. So I might try for that. Or we could try for triple 20.
You're right.
That could work. Or we could get triple 19 here. Fuck, that's going to be rough though. What if I like tilted it slightly like this? No, that's less area. Alright, just breathe and... Fuck! Alright, double 19. So this is one of them where it might pay off to do it like sidewards here. Alright, breathe, take it steady, wait till the thing lines up a bit better. There we go. Woo!
Incredible.
0 points, we did it. We make an excellent pair, don't we?
Yes, I feel great.
Whew. So our baton pass ranks go up. Like, learn something playing on a team. Damage up, HP recover, and SP recover from level 3 baton pass. So now Arn will want to do it. So now we can be like, yeah, sure. We'll play with Arn. And some of these get hard. You can go up to 701, which is fucking rough to do.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let me try to play this a bit faster.
Yes.
1 ball. Nah, like there.
Yes.
2 ball. 3 ball. Hat trick.
I'm getting nervous.
Alright, come on. I probably should have checked what type of player you are. Because depending on them, like some people are really good at being precise. So you want them to be like the final one instead of you. Alright, 59, not bad. 92 score. What's the best way to get 92 here?
Yes. Counting on you.
I think the best way is to like drop it down to 50. But maybe I'll go for the triple 20, make it a bit easier.
Yay!
And then double 16. Damn, out. Here we go.
That was so much fun.
That was fun. I enjoy this. I enjoy that hanging out with friends, playing a minigame actually increases your battle efficiencies. And we get just a little bit of proficiency on top of it. Performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or high time, will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game.
That was fun, huh?
And then everyone gets a little bit of more friendship for hanging out. Oh, I love this game. This RPG is just a fucking hoot.
Man, it's hot.
Man, it's hot. Get the fuck out of the cafe. Alright, there's no crossword. Jihaya, Oya, and Mishima. Are those the people that messaged me? And Tifumi. Okay. Who is the lowest? Akechi's 3. I should check for Akechi as well. Chihaya's 5. Mishima's 5. Where's Star? Am I dumb? Star's 3. Stars lowest. Catchy's not there. I guess we min-max our knowledge. Knowledge is one of those things that I don't care about min-maxing really, because I'm gonna get max knowledge, like, just from trickle. But I'm still gonna do it.
Going to shrivel up.
Ah, fuck, I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, we can say no to it.
What shall we do?
I wonder what thing knowledge is.
Now.
The High Priestess. Well, I mean,
What do you think?
yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's Makoto's card. And if I had to say, she's probably pretty fucking knowledgeable. So outside, but I'm clear-headed. This is so cool inside here. You have more aptitude for this than I imagine. I also sense the ambitious spirit within you. Should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. Yeah, I want to hang with her. Alright, after we finish this match, let's go to a second-hand bookstore. Wouldn't you know it? That was such a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find something to help you train on your own. The bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their katsu curry. They always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi.
Oh.
Hello. I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today's our day off. My apologies. I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in the recent title match. Must have been the katsu curry. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. Truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. Why would you say that? People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. Can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. Oh, and I'm sorry, we're really quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I don't usually talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Can't believe she was at WrestleMania. Yeah. She's actually at Survivor Series tomorrow. Oh yes, it's a book that I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Till our next match, take care. Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you around how great Jimboko is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who could talk about shogi. I just won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to. Thank you. Other than books and katsu curry, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. Maybe I should try go there to see if they actually sell books as well. That would probably be smart. You know what we're doing tomorrow? We're doing that. 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? Phantom Thieves will do something about it, both across the line. Shady shit ain't justice. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. Internet showdown. Oh, it's probably impossible. We need some sort of miracle. This really is dangerous. Hang in there, you guys. If there's something they could do about it, that'd be gods. Criminal catfight, eh? I like reading all the little comments that I can. Oh, who wants to hang? Oh, it's Kemi.
go.
Okay.
Well, if Yusuke is not available, we can hang out with Takemi, but first we're going to check out the bookstore, if we can.
Way too hot. Nice.
You'd think we'd be watering the plant with how hot it is. We can hang out with Yusuke. So the easiest book we got, go ahead, take your time with it. Master Swordsman. So if we read this book, we might get other books. So yeah, Yusuke is available. I think we'll hang out with good old Yusuke. Underground walkway.
By the way.
Alright, do you need something? I came to see you. You know, I would have not expected the slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme countermeasures. Please, Chica, I need your help again. Could you join me? Yeah, let's hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer might have been right under my nose the whole time. You'll see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. It feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to re-evaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held, the passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this
What?
be?
The door has jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It has begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems it has finally broken. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but unfortunately not the owner of this house. I cannot call a locksmith. Wish I could fix it myself, but I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency.
Oh.
Chica, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. Times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. It was also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move as of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw. To display my talent to those who mocked me, I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In search of that meaning, darkness took hold of me. Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't really believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there'd be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Chica, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic? So we return to matters of the heart yet again. Truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. Simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that lonesome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendish deceptive artist. Seems even the working of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man for the exhibition. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open from my way home from work. Were you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri, but that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I could advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Hi. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of a patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Aiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. It was all because you opened that door for me. Seems good luck simply is a characteristic
I'm
of
in your
yours.
debt.
You have my thanks. I don't know, man. He was calling your painting shit when it was rad as fuck.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Shall we return
Must be
home?
going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
I apologize, Chicka. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of an art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. Someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves some serious thought. I may come back to you for your advice again.
Rain, huh?
Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Chick is right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
Crossword!
Hey, hey!
I fucking love crossword. Common skin injury. Alright, let's see what we got. Sunscreen letters. SPF. Involuntary pain alert. Ouch. I'm gonna assume ouch. In great demand. I'm not sure about that one. 3 words or 3 letters in great demand. Soothing cream. Lotion. In great demand. Ton, I guess. Hot. It's a hot item, maybe. Then common skin injury would be sunburn. Yeah. I aced this one. This is an inflammation of the skin caused by UV rays in sunlight, resulting in a temporary change in skin pigmentation. UV rays reflect off many surfaces, including water, sand, and snow. This can result in sunburn even while snowboarding or skiing.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I like that shit.
Focus.
Let's see what we got. Can't level up with Kawakami because... Oh my god, we have no one to hang out with? Oh wait, Hifumi, there we go. Any Ketchis? And a Ketch... Oh, we need to become better friends with a Ketchi. Chihaya be damned.
I can see it.
Alright, Fumi.
Oh?
Fumi's talking to a woman. She seems trouble again. Go talk with Fumi? Go talk with her. That's right, your next opponent will be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, Mother. He's my Shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your Shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother. And I'm sure you are already aware you're not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I'll need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. She's scary. Now that was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother still supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated to making moves, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband, and yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. I'll do photo shoots and interviews hoping they'll add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. You should stop then. I'm happy you're so concerned about me, but when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and want to support them through our troubles. This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy.
All right.
Kakoi Kazushi. I don't know what that means. Are you ready? That aura, my right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye.
I'll start.
Now to a fair match. Like playing shogi with Hifumi has increased my knowledge.
Until next time.
That wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male friends are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place. You've got a lot to deal with. My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you. No doubt my lack of skill is what caused my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Man, fuck. Alright, who to hang out with today? Is that another no one day? It's another no one day. Okay. In that case, we up our we go to work to try to find the dude, right?
Hey, hey!
I can see it.
Do something!
We can't up our social stats because Chihaya is not available either.
What do you want to do?
Oh yeah.
Right, I didn't explain things to you last time.
See.
We have our Happy Flowers Day on Wednesdays and Saturdays, which is when we offer discount on bouquets. We're having you choose the flowers for the bouquets too. We might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement. So I know today isn't a Happy Flower Day, but we do have a bouquet request. It's important that you get some practice in, so let's start having you make one.
I appreciate
Chicken, we have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. Customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Please pick 3 that will fit the description. Large, brightly colored. Large, brightly colored. Large red, blue flower, small orange, large yellow. Large pink. Pink is brightly colored. Large white.
What do you want to do?
Large brightly colored. This should be good.
Hey, hey!
What a relief.
Bought the bouquet without any complaints. I guess it's a standard reaction.
Here!
Wait, did I not do well?
You did great.
Is yellow, pink, and white not brightly colored? Or am I fucked? Am I crazy?
Want to head back?
I didn't get the bonus. That's dumb as hell.
Ah, you're back.
That's real fucking stupid. I bet light colors or white would even work too.
I have some.
So it wasn't the white. That's annoying. There you go. Chihaya, Oya, and Mishima. Is Hifumi available too? No, she's not. That's fine.
It's somewhere.
We need Chihaya first to increase our love with Akechi. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Akechi. There he is. Then who do we hang with?
Here we go.
Let's see. Oya's level 6. I think Chihaya is actually the lowest here. Tied with Mishima, but like Mishima we don't have to worry about. Feeling should have reached the other person. So for today I hope it was helpful.
What do you
I think we hang with Chihaya today. Yeah. Cool. Chihaya it is. Hang out with her.
Thing is,
Recently, my reputation has been started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now too. I managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. Suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will like what you have. Wish I could do more though. You on break right now, Mifune-kun?
what?
Fukarai-san. So you were the apprentice I've heard so much about. I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I like fortune telling. She's really cool. I'm doing research for school. She's really cool. Cool? You're a strange one. Aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Fortunes are like a light, guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Cha-san, this man here is Fukarai-san. He's the chairman of the ADP. Oh, right, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones that well from our divine power springs. They are the large part of our business. Karo-san, Reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've started acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you have started falling behind on your Holy Stone sale quotas. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not really sure how effective these Holy Stones really are. Excuse me? Well, do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Rid the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the Holy Stones. Maiden of Relief? This has to be a joke. There's no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone, dude. Like, fuck off. Chow-san. Fine, if you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster? You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Huh? No one's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. What do you mean, we? I would have never been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Motherfucker using the royal we out here. Even so, the chairman seems serious about the Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate, but whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. You should be honest with yourself. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Chao-san. I'm going to think more. I'm going to think about this all a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Alright, come on, plant.
Nice.
Fuck you. Get hungry already. Piece of shit, we can hang out with Takemi and Yusuke. Before I do, though, I might want to see Chihaya. Nah, I don't. If I'm not ready for the next level with Chihaya, I could just boost her with her on the night, so I don't do it by accident. Yusuke's rank 6, Takemi's rank 8, so we're better off doing Yusuke today. Hey buddy, you want to hang out?
By the way.
Alright, let's see what you're saying. Do you remember the director Kanao Abe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation? The man that's offered to support me at Madarama's house? Like your assistance with him, do you have time to spare? Yeah, I mean, anything for you, Yusuke.
Thank you.
Find it quite suspicious he would offer money to a mere high school student like myself. I'm grateful for his offer, but I'm unsure what to do. Try calling him, you should try meet up with him. Try calling him.
Indeed.
Yeah. I must cling to any semblance of hope I can find in this world. Very well, I will call him. He says he is willing to meet with me this very instant. I'd appreciate it if you could join me, Chika. Your presence could help ease my societal discomfort as well as diffuse the temptation of money. Furthermore, your composure will allow me to tell you if he's truly attempting to scam me. Kawanabe-san is waiting for us at the sushi bar. I already told him that you'll be coming, so let us go. Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely. Before that, there is something I would like to ask. Just who are you? An interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs, and we also connect young artists to customers. At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization. Sensei, I mean, Madarame? Indeed, a good many benefited from his time working with us. We were aware that dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us the whole time. Madarame, I think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor. This is all because of him. It's his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart. In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty, but now I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. An ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to. My art is tainted. I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation will gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic handsome artist. That's a great name. What do you mean, handsome? What do you mean? As he said, I'm wondering the same thing. Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. A story like yours will sell to even those who don't understand art. A story? If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details, but in return you must sell your work through my gallery. We'll take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and a nice customer base as well. Do not mock me. Tragedy, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, it is only about the money, that which taints pure beauty. How immature. Excuse me. It seems you haven't learnt anything after all. You're not looking at the reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? And beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living. I have that resolve, however, I also believe that life should only come via a proper assessment. In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. It will bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you should you enter. Perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
What did you say? I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
That avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you. Chika,
Yes.
you were correct. My passion can change the world. However, I would starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
You have my thanks.
Anyhow, I'm quite glad you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you were a soothing force in my life. Like my bond with Yusuke has grown deeper. Yeah. Give me that live painting.
All right.
So now we don't have to wait to get cards. I will partake in Kanawabe's exhibit. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home. Actually, we should eat first. Sushi has done nothing wrong after all.
Let us return home.
I'd do the same fucking thing, man. Chika, I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allowed Kanakabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. Calm down. I apologize. I know I'm only acting like this because Kawanabe had me in the palm of his hand. If I'm being honest, I still feel doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this would mean the world to me. Goodbye for now.
Rain.
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. I don't know why I'm running upstairs in my room.
I can feel it.
Like, I've already checked this. I know it's not going to be ready. Alright, what we got? We got Iwai, Kawakami. We only have Oya today, but that's actually alright.
I can see it.
No twins yet? No, they're not going to be ready till, I think, the 9th month.
I hate going outside.
I hate going outside. Wow. I didn't know they had League of Legends
Oh,
players in this
honey.
game. You sure come here a lot. Thank you, Lala-chan. But I'm here to hang out with Oya, sadly.
Hopefully it'll stop soon.
Oh, God. My head is splitting. Work's been tough. I need a break. You have any good stories? I'm taking a little break, so I'm all ears. Yeah, I'll hang out with her.
Well then.
Lala-chan, 2 drinks, please. Here, take a seat. Oh, I'm so exhausted. Thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress on my own personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. I'm starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. I can kind of understand now how someone like you can become a fan. The more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending, thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share the same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichigo-chan. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves have influenced you, or maybe it was just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, it's Zoya, that's right. What? You found Kaya? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait. Kaya. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaya. Followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, and now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it. Why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know Kaya-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there. Huh? I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. Suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Oh, fuck this guy. Talking shit to Oya is like... Alright, you're kind of a dick. But to Lala-chan? Like... Nah. This guy's dying. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up. Unless you want to end up like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaya like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kaya again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Yeah, do it. Well, hold on. Take back everything you just said or I'm going to do even worse. Get it, Lala. It's too late now. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest. That's what we're doing. You understand? That spineless little bastard only cares about himself. Shit. This just had to happen, as I got a new lead on Kaya. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? There's no option here to say yes. I want to, though. Let's think of another way. It's easy for you to say. No, I need to stay calm. Calm. Yes, calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and... Oh, this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves, stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. Sense Oya's passionate devotion. Should begin even lower security level. Wow.
All right.
I'm still frustrated though. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you are. You should work on that. You're charming as you are. You're charming as you are. Huh?
So,
Nobody's ever said that something that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-san, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll be fine as I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
give me some news.
That reminds me, let me hear all about today's scoop. Like my charm has increased. Wow, that's a huge charm increase. What the fuck? I should be going. See you next time you have info for me. Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not going to let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're going to be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I got to do something about this insane quota. Well, I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? Okay, so you see you night. Honestly, I would have preferred that Lala-chan dropped that motherfucker right there and then. That would have been, like, way better justice than anything we can dish out.
Nice.
Fuck you, houseplant. Takemi. Flower shop. No Yusuke. Can't hang with Makoto because I'm not smart enough. Or I'm not charming enough, sorry. But we can hang with Takems. So I'll probably hang out with Takemi today. God, we're getting so much social linking done. My voice is kind of kind of regretting it though.
Focus.
You have anything fun?
How can I help you?
No, you don't. How can I help you? Kemi.
Don't pass out, okay?
Okay, so my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. Made progress with the medicine. Could you tag along for a bit? Yeah, I'll hang out with her. I'm going to meet someone at Inokashira Park. It's close, right? Let's go. We're going to the park. Let's go to the beach.
Here.
Okay, let's see. All the data, specimens, and sample medicine, they're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary, you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment and we'll be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent, the rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study, Yeah, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked into a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought in the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. He's a doctor treating Miwa-chan. He just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. Taught him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. It was rough. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. From my tour of the medical facility and the discussions I had with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. Final result will be out of my hands though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, Takemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. Part of being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. Kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop my new medicine, though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward, too. I'll think of something to give my guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for your entrance exams, but come on, really? It's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why'd you keep coming to me? Should choose my words carefully. Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? It was for my exams.
I see.
Is that so? Well, I could take a hint. It's getting late. You should be going. Come visit any time. Yeah, I'm not romancing good old golf doc. Never been interested in romancing Takemi in these games. Hey Guinea Pig, thanks for tagging along today. I've got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through, and something tells me I'd never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me, even though one of those side effects could have killed you. Really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through. Well, I'll still need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still need lots of work, but I have faith that someday soon it'll help me watch and smile again. I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm going to hang up now. We're done with the clinical trials, but you can drop by anytime you still need more medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to.
Well then.
Made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. How is Futaba? I'm worried about her. Haven't heard anything. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she'd been asleep all this time, don't you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that's the case, she probably would need a great amount of more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. We'll just have to give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
Oh, we got... Ooh, Akechi and Hifumi. Does Akechi love me now? No, he doesn't. Fuck you, Akechi. No, that's okay. We'll get Akechi to love us. We'll make him love us. He doesn't get a choice in the matter.
Is this?
Let's get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Akechi. Really?
Here we go.
Then go to my Akechi page. If we can even hang out with him. Maybe you should have reached the other person. Bet you can deepen your friendship even further. Thank you, Chihaya. Literally the best confidant.
What do you think?
If I hadn't romanced you already, I would this run too. Hey Chakon, good evening. Do you have some time right now? There's a place I wanted to visit with you. What do you think? Special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's hang out. Great, it's actually really close. Just follow me, I'll take you there.
Hey.
Is it? It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? This looks shady. It's just a jazz club. You gotta hear some great performers here. Let's see. Now this is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. It's safe to assume you visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case, let's head in. So the jazz club is actually really good functionally.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. Enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Oh, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. Glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. Guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have anywhere to go.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive, it's like something out of a story. Though I must say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? I can use a microwave. That makes two of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? Usually come here when I need some time to think on my own, so chatting with you here really is quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Like my bond with Akechi is growing deeper. Nice. Sleuthing mastery.
Alright.
Now we don't have to individually guess once we get the sleuthing instinct. Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Are we gonna kiss right now, Chow? I'd kiss Akechi. Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I managed to solve a case. I kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who actually could keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. This guy's the kind of guy to watch Rick and Morty and then brag about it. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? The Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Medjed, this will be epic. Hey, what are we going to do? Justice this, justice that. Never should have trusted the Phantom Thieves. They blew off Akechi, Lamau. What's going to happen tomorrow? It's just like Akechi said. Go, Phantom Thieves. Yeah, it's all a setup. Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was just like Akechi said.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
What's up? How's Futaba?
Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
God, Sojiro is so fucking nice. I love him.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. And those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
They heal on their own? I don't know. Just leave her be, I guess. They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... how did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Medjed, you know the cleanse? We waited for you. You know the cleanse?
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
If you forgot, it probably wasn't important. Apparently there's some ATMs that aren't working. Again, I heard someone's tampered with the systems. Is it Medjed? No, it couldn't be. They're going to do it right. Todos son malos. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the fair thieves couldn't stop them. I bet they're crying, lol.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
It's up to you. Don't go overboard. Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat. Don't worry, I'll explain later. He's a talking cat.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
That's it.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense
She's in.
concentration.
Hacker voice.
This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
God, we fucking clean fast, apparently.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think?
A little.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Heard the bank servers got taken over. This has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it. Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. So Futaba's awake? Awesome. And Medjed had been taken care of. More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it surely will make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
What the fuck are you doing? They were doing a dance. I don't know, maybe it'd be better if we just stayed in today. Oh, you motherfucker.
Nice.
I can see it.
Can't go outside? I mean, we can read a book at least. I can't think of anything else we would do. Sorry, I had to tell of Daybreak real quick. How long is that Master Swordsman book? 3. So we've put it down to 2. You know, it's got guts, so may as well do it.
Make sure you're closed.
Alright, I'm heading home. And then next time we're on like the train, we can finish it. A heart without hesitance is the essence of Bushido. Learning about the spirit of the samurai seems useful, but this book looks difficult. Still got time to read, let's go a little further. A heart that never backs down is the secret to Bushido. A heart that kingdoms is Kingdom Hearts. Why can't we just read books on Kingdom Hearts to get our like guts up? Or our kindness. Probably be kindness. Definitely wouldn't be charm. What's this? Are you serious? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
What are you all smirking about?
Nothing. Something great happened. Nothing.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Don't taunt him.
Can it? Customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Damn, I've heard this one from Japan before, yeah. Well, Back to the Future we go.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
I mean,
this does correlate to the fact
we didn't really steal her heart.
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
True criminal, not so different from us, unimportant. The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Sure you will. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Retroactive bonding.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Summary of the story has, up to this point, has been updated.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember? She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, Could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
First of all, you're talking shit with her right there. Second of all, Futaba seems like she's seen fucking death itself in those eyes. God damn.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Good luck. It'll be a disaster. Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about the ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence? Either that or the rumors were never true to begin with. You seem quite to be talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Huh? I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
She's definitely more computer focused. Training Futaba is going to be a lot more work than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. News has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Nice.
Let's check that. We got IMs. We got Oya. Let's see what else we got. Why Sojiro? So we can hang out again with Sojiro finally. So we're probably going to do that. We have Hifumi and Oya. But what we're going to do that is we're going to do that next time. We're going to actually go get a Temperance persona. Well, not Temperance, sorry, a Hierophant. And go hang out with Sojiro. Yeah! Oh, I fucking missed hanging out with him, honestly. But I'd like to thank you all for watching and thank you all for the support. It's been great playing this game. We're getting some more maxes. We got, what, 1-2 people ready to max as well on top of that. Next time. Probably next time at least. Depends on how long it takes. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for the support. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye.